liking Dalton's work already early around the ball. She's looking to get the ball on the move and be almost their key stoppage player.
Beeson burst through the stoppage, outside of the boot, perfect start. Rebecca Beeson with the finish. The Giants players, it was Beeson and Barr, and now it's Shani Hammond who'll send it back inside 50 for the Suns. Perkins did well off hands. They've got the outnumber here, Gold Coast, if they can get it to the back. Another strong tackle from Howarth, thrown on the boot from Tara Bohana on debut. First kick in AFLW, first goal.
Drop the mark, should have taken that.
This is Dee Heslop. Another Gold Coast Sun who's played every game. The club goes towards Howarth again. Well, we've spoken about how lively she's looked and how dangerous she is.
And she's started this game extremely well.
I missed one earlier in the quarter, but doesn't miss that one. And the Gold Coast Suns, they're out to a nice little lead.
And especially in round one, I think everyone's excited to get back out there and you want to put your best foot forward. So it comes with the pressure and intensity.
Kat Smith stole the footy away, got it to Barr. There's Loynes, again under pressure, but it's going to fall into the favour of Privatelli. Generally a pretty reliable kick in front of goal is Rebecca Privatelli. 12 goals, 7. She did miss one moments earlier. Has she learned from her mistake? She has. Nice response by the Giants. Parker, that's a beautiful kick inboard to Dalton, opens up the whole ground. We know she loves to run and carry, didn't take a bounce, she goes from 40, keeps it low and flat, and what a beautiful kick to Kat Smith. Catherine Smith, who's kicked the 4 goals in her 26 games of AFLW, will give the GWS Giants the lead. Puts a nice step on, just buys herself a little bit more time, grubs it towards a defensive 50, but it'll come back in. 2v1, Perkins stood her ground. Too strong, too good. Perkins, 19 goals in her AFLW career. Very casual approach, but that's all she needed to do, and that is the response the Suns needed. We're just going to take a look at this injury to Chloe Dalton, Shiloh, because, as we said, been a shining light so far. It looks like she might have just landed on her stomach, on her arm, winded herself. We'll just keep an eye on that, but hopefully she's okay. And then finally, third time lucky, she'll get the free kick, although Mackerel takes the advantage, gives it to Cora Staunton. She's still got the speed. Has she got the accuracy? She does. Well done by the Giants. Wide, Sarika with a beautiful step. There's the rugby league in her. Goes to the top of the square. Loynes has got the sit. Well done, Ahrens. Needed to take that mark. So contested. When you do get on the outside, you really need to hit your mark, make the most of it. And the Giants again go forward, but again, the connection at the moment with their forwards just not quite coming off.
Inside 50s this quarter, 6-0 in favour of the Giants. Gives you an idea about how hard the defence of the Suns is having to work.
You'd think the damn wall's eventually going to break. Look at the second half inside 50s, 15-1. And the kick from Smith's a beauty to Staunton. And this time she gets some separation from Ahrens.
And maybe not the agility of a small, but she's a really smart thinker and is able to position the footy for her teammates.
Staunton with that famous arc and that famous Gaelic style kicks another goal. She's got her second and they're out to a handy lead. Here is a rare opportunity for Gold Coast to have a bit of time and space, see if they can generate something on the counter-attack. A couple of bounces. Heslop has a third. Couldn't quite get around the Zrika tackle. Well done, Hareen Zrika. Well, it's a much more resilient, much more relaxed Giants group in season 2022. They're doing things completely differently to what they did last year. They've overhauled the program. They've updated their list, new coaching staff, new coaches, and they get off to the perfect start this season.